I know I normally don't start these videos out like this, but y'all gotta check this freaking squirrel out. It's just jacking with Bonnie. Hold on. He's just staying right there above the ground. Like, he's just being an asshole. He's like, yeah, you can't get me, you can't get me. I don't know if he's trying to get to the ground and take off, but we might see a murder. He's a fat sucker too. He's been eating a lot of nuts. He's just steadily jacking with Bonnie or her. Kind of envious of their ability to like scale a tree upside down, inverted. Look at his little heart is pumping, but he's just staying close. He's like, he's not going up. But I think probably because this tree. Oh! Bonnie was hot on his tail. Oh, we missed it. That's what he was waiting. He was waiting for an opening because this tree, closest spot is up there. This tree didn't have anything close to it. There's no other branches other than that one. So he was waiting for an opening so he could take off running. Well, that was exciting, folks. Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, and that was the day in the life of Bonnie the pit bull, just trying to commit murders. Hold on, we're gonna get you set up real quick. Gotta get the old chair back over here in the corner. There we go. Shit. Here, let me just there we go. There we are. Welcome back. Here, let me just hold still. Hold still. Bear with me real quick. Trying to get everything lined up. Tis your lucky day. I picked this up at Walmart and it was like $1.76. Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beer. So today we are going to try this beer that Dan and Nicole sent us. Bonnie. It is from Morrisville, Vermont, brewed and canned by Rock Art Brewery. This is called, wow, it looks so dark. It's dark outside, it's an overcast day. This is called Peaches and Cream. Peaches and Cream. So, we're gonna, it is a pale ale. How's the pale ale, Stifler? Bonnie, you almost got it. Good job. Now she's trying to get into the garden. The garden. She's over eating weeds or grass or some dumb shit. Sweet. It smells sweet. Oh, Bonnie. I got something for you. Here. Back up. Back up. Dirty. Dirty leg. There. Oh, shit. That was a lot. Poured a lot on the floor. There you go, Bonnie. Don't ever say I never gave you nothing. I like the color. I like the color of the beer. Peaches and cream. That peach looks like a butt. That is 100% peaches and cream. That's what that tastes like. 0 on the IBU scale. 5% alcohol. Pretty light and easy drinking ale. Pretty good. I could eat a peach for hours. What movie did that come from, folks? Comment below and you'll receive nothing but praise and adoration. It's not bad. It kind of goes away quick, but This is a breakfast beer. If you're on vacation, this would be a good one to have first thing in the morning because it doesn't feel like you're drinking a beer at all or an alcoholic beverage. Like you could have this. It's almost like a light seltzer, it's very seltzer-esque. But I could sit there. I could see myself having one of these with breakfast in Mexico somewhere. You know, eating some fresh fruit, some eggs, or an omelet of sorts, and drinking one of these to get the day started. Yeah. Doesn't even feel like you're drinking a beer. Except for that. It's alright. But, yet again, I feel like these craft beers, they're almost like a one and done, and then move on to something else, a lot of them. Which they taste great, one at a time. I don't know if I'd be able to drink multiple, like back to back to back, like I can do a bottle of whiskey. I mean, I don't know what it is about. And it could be the volume of liquid ingesting. Like a bottle of whiskey, and one I've been really enjoying lately. Actually, I gave the bottle away to Gino. Maker's 46. Believe it or not. I've been switched over from the high rye to some weeded stuff here recently. So like, normally I'm a wild turkey guy, but I've been really enjoying some Maker's Mark here recently. So. I had a kid come up to me in the bar this past weekend, and 99% of the time whenever somebody comes up to me that I've never met, it's always in regards to this guy right here, to the beard. And usually they ask, hey man, how long did that take? And I'll tell them, we'll talk about it for a minute. And then he started talking to me. His girlfriend didn't. He's like, she said, you leave that man alone. Don't bother him. He looks mean, of course. I do look mean. I know that. But I try to be the nicest guy in the room. That's the demeanor I have. Like, I'm going to have a smile on my face. Try to. But he came up. We started chatting for a few minutes while I was getting ready to play pool with my new lady friend. And we talked about the beard and other things, and I'm just standing there and like normal. Later in the evening, my veins in my forearms and my biceps started to come out. Earlier in the day, not so much, but towards the evening, everything starts to get more vascular for whatever reason. And he made a comment. He said, yeah, you stand over here, 220 pounds with forearm veins. He was like, I wouldn't fuck with you. I was like, man, it ain't even like that, dude. I'm just trying to be chill and like just be the nicest guy in the room now. I was like, I ain't even like that. And he's like, that's cool. But we had a pretty good talk. It felt like it was college night at the bar. Like, I hadn't seen that many youngsters in that establishment in a while. It's more like a dive bar anyway. But it was a good time. Forearms are coming in nice, guys. Coming in nice. I'm working hard again. Back to training pretty hard. I need to upload some training videos. I cleaned the freaking pollen off my chair, and now my nose is starting to get stopped up. Stupid. But need to post some training videos again. Working on some specific areas. Making some good progress. So feeling pretty good, but I don't plan on competing again until at least June or July. No earlier than June or July, because there's some numbers, training numbers, weights, pounds I'd like to hit on certain lifts, so work on trying to get there. And then definitely working a lot on wrist flexion. I feel like I got the hand strength for where I'm at, but right now I'm lacking in cupping or wrist flexion strength. So really trying to bring that up and then still work on the wrist rise and pronation. So, but mainly wrist flexion and cup. If I get that down, then all that other stuff should be pretty easy. Bonnie's over there waiting on that squirrel. Yeah, that squirrel was trying to find an opening where it could hit the ground and just take off running. And it waited till, I believe, Bonnie got on the back side of the tree, and it freaking got a little close to the ground, 2.5, 3 foot off the ground, just out of Bonnie's nose range. That sucker hit the ground and took off. And it was only probably a good 2.5, 3 feet in front of Bonnie. And if that tree wasn't there and that squirrel had to make it to the pine tree in the back, I believe Bonnie might have got it by the tail, because it just barely got up that sweet gum tree. So anyway, at least it keeps her active. I want to cut that freaking thing off your stomach, Bonnie. It's weird looking. Alright, that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Like always, thanks again to Dan and Nicole for sending me this. It's much appreciated. It's always nice to try something that I may or may not ever see in my life. One of these days I'd like to make a trip up to Vermont or the New England area, get some rock lobster or some stuff like that where you can only get, it's best to get up there. But like always, guys, drink some whiskey, drink some beer, train hard, get into something, start competing. Arm wrestling's fun, and it's fun to train for it, and it's the hand and wrist strengthening that you do is applicable just about anywhere in life. It's never a negative to have strong hands and wrists. But thanks again. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Check the description below for all the ways to help out. I'm thinking about new designs for t-shirts, and I'm gonna run it by Wes, see if we can get some like caricatures made of Wes and I, and then like renaming the channel or having that series called Drunk and Disorderly or something. I think it'd be funny to have like drunk and disorderly on the front, and then have like me as a cartoon and then Wes as a cartoon faced off with each other across a bar top or something. I think that'd be fun. But anyway, thanks for watching. Be safe, don't drink and drive, take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.